Hello guys, welcome to this new video. I just bought an air purifier. I'm following Brian Johnson and many of the things that I'm including in my routine to become the healthier version of myself. And so I'm investing a bit of money in some new things that I'm doing for my life, for myself, new supplements, new activities, a new diet, many different things. And I was doing my meditation today. I'm also including that thing right here. It's called Cheek Oil. It's PEMF, PEMF. It's something that I'm doing for before going to sleep to have a better sleep. I'm also starting to track my sleep, and I'm trying to just be healthier and focus on longevity a bit more. Just be more focused. I'm giving up many things in this period of my life. I'm letting go of many things. I'm learning to let go, and this also includes not only just relationships and other stuff, but also many things in my routine. And I'm also focusing on stuff that work. So this is also one thing. And one thing that I was noticing in this period, actually, because of that, is how much life is actually just about priorities. If you think about it, I'm not talking about life in general, existential life. I'm talking about, it also maybe includes existential life, but I'm talking about your life situation. So your work, your job, what you want to manifest in life, your love, your relationships, your persona, your character that you create for yourself. And in that terms, the only thing that is the key to understand why something happens and why something doesn't happen is just priorities. It's just that if you focus your energies, your time, and just your attention towards something, of course, after a bit of time, if you keep insisting and if you keep changing depending on what works, so listening to the feedback and fix and correct, you will definitely have whatever you want. The problem is that many people, first of all, don't know exactly what they want. So they waste all their time and energy and focus on 10,000 things. But the less things you have, the more you will, the faster and the better you will get to that point. This is all also what manifestation is about. So, for example, it's almost like you have. I was reading this quote by Sadhguru because the other day it was Buddha Purnima, so it was the full moon when Gautama the Buddha actually got enlightened, and there was this quote that says, "Enlightenment is just for the people that it happens in a moment if it becomes the number one priority in your life." So that's basically the same thing. And I also was watching a video about from MKBHD, one of the most famous YouTubers about technology, innovation, and future, and he was having a speech for a university, and he was talking about that his success is basically just because of he found something that excites him and just focused on it. And it's always the same thing. So it's just about that. If you learn to put yourself in that position of having those 5, 2, 1, 3 activities that you really want to focus on, and you decide how much of your day you spend time, energy, and focus on that, over time, it will manifest whatever your goal is. That's pretty much simple. So those geniuses in life, of course, they had a talent for that. Of course, it really depends on the situation and on the person. But most of the times, that person, that genius that created something big, most probably it was obsessed by that one thing. Like, for example, Mr. Beast, the other YouTuber who's right now I think the most subscribed YouTuber, he was obsessed by YouTube. And it just became the number one priority in his life. And so he was focusing 90% of his time, energy, and focus on that. And that happened. And sometimes you say, yeah, but I do it too, but it's not working for me. No, it's not true. Because it's not your obsession. You don't have to become obsessed by it. Of course, that's why I told you 3, 5, 2 priorities, because having just one priority is dangerous, because you need also some other things in life to become balanced. You don't need to become obsessed. Of course, a genius is obsessed. It's not a healthy thing. He creates amazing stuff, but it's not a balanced, healthy life. If you want to create a balance, maybe you should focus on being, on learning how to be peaceful, joyful, and loving first. Then you should focus on your life in general, like relationships, and maybe just survival. And after that, like diet, everything, you can focus on survival. And after that, all that remaining percent, you can focus on whatever you prefer. Just don't give up on one thing because it doesn't work in the beginning, and just don't try too many different things. Focus on one thing, and if you still didn't find it, it's just because you're thinking too much about it. Just follow what excites you and follow your bliss. That's it. This is what I'm doing too. Thanks guys for watching. See you in the next video.